Ladies and gentlemen, it is time for the one and only Rebar Show, and we are joined. Actually, no, we're not even joined by them. We're actually in a very different location.
Yeah.
And we are at Nickel City Cigars headquarters. And who are we with? Oh, he's just on camera there, ashing a cigar. We are joined by the one and only T. Farrell. There he is.
Nickel City headquarters. It's my garage.
Nickel City. Hey,
For now.
hey, some of these fucking people are sitting outside smoking.
Yeah.
It's true.
They're like, I'd kill for a headquarters, even if it is a garage.
70 degrees in here, man.
HQ.
Dude, we are toasty in here. All right, ladies and gentlemen, it is time for the one and only Rebar Show. Here I am, JP Fingers.
Wide from 5.
T. Farrell, Tommy Farrell. What's
T.
up?
Farrell, Tommy Farrell. All right, hit him with a disclaimer, Wiseman.
Well, we're on location with Tommy. We're drinking some stuff. We're going to do and say some dumb shit. It's not affiliated or representative of our sponsors. If you like it, continue watching. If you don't, kick rocks. Fucking losers. Yeah, that's all we got to say.
Tell me that lighter's dead.
Yeah.
Yeah, sorry.
It's got
It's dead.
it's got special sauce. Grab it.
Oh. Special
It's
sauce.
got its own
SD DuPont sauce.
SD DuPont
Oh,
sauce.
I didn't even realize. I think
Wow.
Yeah.
that's an SD DuPont?
Yeah. When you with the Maxi Jet Pro,
Wow.
carbon black, little red.
You can't even...
It's my special occasion.
I've never even seen SD DuPont fucking fluid.
That's the first ever SD DuPont leather I've ever used.
fancy. It's
No, you
fancy.
probably use it. We were just half pinned.
It's the first and only ever SD DuPont I remember
You know that
using.
New York guy's got some fucking sweet ass lighters.
We do. We have to. It's part requirement.
It's a New York thing. Toot that thing, daddy. Toot that thing. All right, ladies and gentlemen, Evan just gave us a disclaimer. We are sitting here in beautiful Buffalo, fucking New York. Yo, Bills Mafia, we got our Bills gear on. We're here.
Bills
We're
Mafia.
ready. Bills playoffs. Look at that. Bills playoffs. We did it. Now let me see if it works.
This guy with his fucking.
Well, it
chain.
works first click after you lit it
Oh,
up.
it's a special sauce. Easy hands.
BAAWS.
We're gonna do it. Whoa.
Oh! Did I bust the nut?
Sorry, apparently it's the
Oh,
Tommy show now.
It's the premature ejaculation.
All right. First things first, ladies and gentlemen, this episode is brought to you by United fucking Cigars. Look at that thing. All over. Look, I finally got it. Thank you, Tommy. Nickel City Cigars, you got to hit them up for all your United cigar needs. You got to start living United. You got to start smoking United, my friends. Go to your local retailer or say, screw your local retailer. Just hit up Tommy, United Cigars. Promo code REBAR works on everything except for the Atabey and the Byrons. United Cigars. Live United, smoke United. That's it. This is I just won an award.
Yeah, look at you. Hold it like a golden globe.
I'd like to thank Tommy, and I'd like to thank Oliver,
Thanks.
Evan.
No part of it.
Evan, thanks.
No part of it.
Evan, thanks for giving me company in the 30-minute car ride up here today.
What about your little fucking...
And actually, yeah, Evan was nice
I hooked my boo up.
and bought me a Bang energy drink and the sweet Buffalo Bills necklace.
Bang bang.
Thank you, Evan, and thank you, Tommy, for having us. All right,
man.
first things first.
I have 3 of these, and I've actually never used one before.
Oh, and he's gonna use it now. I'm not even the first one to use it.
Smoke. Oh, he's smoking. Look at that.
That is coming out of his mouth. That's actually pretty fucking cool.
I like-
It is. It is.
Don't worry, I
actually
didn't drop any ash in there, so it's still virgin.
To be honest, I was probably never going to use it, but I just want to have it as a display
It's not a
piece.
virgin, but it's only done anal.
Yeah, they should never put it in the back
He's
door.
bored out. I like it.
All
There
right.
you go.
First things first, we're sitting here with Tommy Farrell. Episode number 3 we've done with Tommy Farrell.
Mm-hmm.
How's things? How's the cigar biz? How's, you got a B&M that's
Yeah.
it's on its way, man. It's on its way.
So, fourth quarter of the year is wrapping up. We've got a couple days left here in the last quarter of 2019. And Nickel City Cigars, from an e-com perspective, came into existence in the last quarter. So we've been just shy of the full quarter in operations, e-com only. And we've done very well. Proud to say we're on, some top lists for some primo accounts, and we've done okay. We've been able to bring on a couple new brands, building organically. United Cigars, of course, Ada Bay, bringing on Crown Heads, bringing on the Surrogates line, of course, underneath the Tatuaje umbrella. So we're about sitting at about 12 brands strong right now, with plans to grow into the 24 by end of 2020. So things are good from that perspective. And the shop, as you guys saw today, is we are on the 10-yard line, about to set that grand opening date.
Gotta punch it in, man.
Yeah. It's crackdown time, man. It's time.
Tommy's going for the QB sneak.
Sneak. I'm going to Tom Brady. So I'm a Bills Mafia guy.
Yeah.
But Tom Brady, nobody QB sneaks it better than Tom Brady. He's always right up in there.
He does what he does.
So yeah, no,
He just likes to be close to the ass.
It's good. Things are good. Big shout out to Roma Craft, Tatuaje, Mo, my main man Mo from Tat Mo's been very helpful, and Oliver, United Cigars. We're in some secret talks with Mr. Matt Booth, who was on your last episode. Yes.
Yeah, he was there.
Room
he was
101.
Room 101 did his thing.
There's a short list of folks. J&B Cigars is a fan favorite, small company, and some others that we're looking at bringing on board. But 2020, we're looking forward to it. From B&M's perspective, all the way through to enhancing the offerings.
I wasn't here from the start with you, but I think I came on just before halfway through. Was it, or was it I was yeah, you came here 3/4 of the way through?
What's that?
When I started talking with you, and when we started meshing.
That was right before. That was a couple months before IPCPR.
Mm-hmm.
So that was when Nickel City Cigars LLC had initially first formed.
Mm-hmm.
So I hadn't sold a thing at that point. So I would say,
in the grand schemes of your whole company, this will be the beginning.
Yes.
Yeah.
Integral part.
So I've been not here from the start, but from the start. But it's been really fucking sick watching it grow. And watching it grow and expand, people tagging me and all the Nickel City samplers that you do, it's cool seeing that. And then now seeing the storefront today, being inside the store and seeing it actually start to unfold, it's like, holy fuck, this is a real fucking thing. It's cool.
Is it big?
It's fucking huge. It's the...
Tommy wants to hear how big it is.
How big is it?
How big is it?
Tell the ladies how big it is out there.
It's pretty big, ladies.
So if this is the scale, that's what it is. If this is the scale, it's this.
Yeah,
it's fucking huge. And it's honestly, in my opinion, when it's done, it's going to be the fucking only shop you need.
It's going to be the sickest cigar shop.
Yeah.
In Buffalo.
I'd say over a lot of fucking places, man.
Maybe New York State.
Yeah, I'd say it's probably the sickest cigar shop in New York State. Maybe even more because I haven't really gone to any other cigar shops. A few in PA here and there, but
shout out to Twins and two guys because they've got they're the bar in my opinion. They're pretty dope. I haven't been to Riverside, Jeff Mottet in Indianapolis, in Indiana. I've heard his shop is pretty great, and then Matal from Fable, his shop Moms I've heard is pretty great, especially after they just had a remodel. I've not been there, so I'd like to get down there.
I think it's cool though. You got this big shop opening up, and you got no bullshit brands that you're bringing in. You know what I mean?
It's what you want. It's what you would smoke, and it's what you think people should smoke.
Yeah.
It's stuff that's I had that, and I didn't really enjoy it. No, everything you have is fucking good stuff.
Well, I look at it like this. I want to carry what my friends smoke. I want to carry what a lot of the successful cigar media out there tends to, the good pure media that is no bullshit, looking at all the raw ingredients to process. They know everybody. They've broke bread with people before. I'd like to carry what everybody else is kind of saying, this is what's great.
Shit.
This is what's consistently awesome. These are people that consistently stand behind their brands and don't sell out in any way, shape. And that can mean a million things. I mean it very generally. I mean it very generally. But no, yeah. So I appreciate that. Definitely. But we take that info from everyone. there's a lot of input. There's some really good guys on the Facebook group, Nickel City Cigars, that are always consistently saying, why don't you consider this? We'd like to see that. Oh, I'd buy a bunch of that. So we collect data from everywhere.
And that's the best way to, research and develop your brand, your shop, your, storefront, right? You're past you're still going to do e-commerce.
Yeah. So the shift, it's funny because I had this conversation with John DeOliver. He's my sales manager for Romacraft. And he checks in with me every couple of weeks, seeing what I need, what's going on. And we had this conversation, and I love e-commerce. I think it'll always be present. Obviously, right now, it seems like I'm e-com heavy, and I am. But what people don't realize is I spend more of my time in that shop, getting it ready, building it out organically, making sure that every dollar, as a small veteran-owned business, every dollar is spent where it needs to be spent.
Mhm.
So it's taking a little longer, obviously, and I'm in the state of New York, but yeah.
It's from an outsider's point of view, seeing it grow how it's grown, the shop is going to be worth the wait. And
it's been rough.
It's fucking grandiose, man.
Dude,
when it's come to fruition, it's going to be a fucking.
I'm excited about the signs. The signs, all the LED, all the neon, all that stuff's going to be up. Within like two weeks. It'll be on the building.
Oh yeah,
yeah. That's the city. It's weird how the city of Buffalo works with permits. They call it the Green Book. We had to challenge the Green Book because it says you have this much square footage of sign allowable to the size of the building.
Right? So you can't go billboard the whole building.
Really?
Right, yeah. And I had to have these plans submitted several times and I had to go back and change dimensions. So that's delayed everything, and then it delayed how the ordering process went with it because I had to change vendors. So I learned a lot from it. So
how do these fucking convenience stores get away with all this signage?
That's right. It's fucking crazy.
It's just their whole storefront is signage,
and then they sell tobacco on top of that too. I mean, it looks like you're gonna have to start carrying some Coca-Cola or some
something,
Pepsi or something,
some CBD oil.
Yeah, like I'm not no cigarettes, no CBD, none of that no snuff, chewing tobacco, none of that.
Cigars,
just cigars, right? And it's like pulling teeth. But I'm really excited about those signs, man. I haven't shared pictures externally of the building because I don't want to. I mean, when I took the building, it was I wouldn't say it was hideous per se, but it just looked like a fucking ugly ass shoebox, right? Had no character.
It's a blank slate.
Had no character to it, so I needed to give it some character, and I'll share some imagery as we start moving along. I'm really big on Christmas surprises, like you wait until Christmas, right?
Absolutely.
And I feel like that the shop is that. I don't want to unveil anything.
But you get it Christmas
until
Day.
It's where it is. Right?
It doesn't have that same sort of impact when you're like, here's an updated photo. Here's an updated photo 2 days later. It's not like I don't really appreciate. Wow, that's fucking balling.
Right. I want to give you sensory overload.
Yeah.
Externally and internally.
Yeah. Almost like an orgasm.
And
almost.
Did we talk about how big it is?
It's
fucking huge. Oh,
huge.
It's huge. All right, let's get into it. What are we smoking? What are we drinking? We'll start with Evan and we'll go towards the left.
Okay. We're drinking Tommy's beer. Thanks, Tommy.
Tommy's beer.
What kind of beer is it?
It's the Treehouse Lights On.
From 2018? I already checked the date.
Wow. APA, very good. We've gone through a couple other really, really good beers.
Actually, yeah, I guess we could talk about them.
Some Trillium.
Another 2018, the Conga Street. And then we have also gone through the Haze from Treehouse. We've been...
haven't had a bad beer yet, so...
No. Get going on what you're fucking smoking.
Yeah.
We'll do your little segment after.
Smoking Crown Heads Le Creme. It's good. I don't know what you want me to say.
Well,
good.
That's the hell of a review. I'm sold. I'm going to buy a box.
That's it.
Wow.
That's good.
All right. What I'm smoking, what I'm drinking. I'm drinking the same stuff Evan is. So, yeah, we're on this. That hard to find stuff. You can't get it. Don't even try. We got it. We're drinking it. And I am actually smoking for the first time ever the 7th Sam from Surrogates, which is available at Nickel City Cigars.
How'd you cut it?
I did like this...
straight angle.
Yeah, straight angle.
Called the drunk cut.
It looks, yeah. I love the thing, and you know what? It's interesting. It's different. I don't know if I like it, but I'm trying to give it the chance, so I like it. But it's a phenomenal cigar. It's a great cigar.
I always cut the nipple off the bottom.
See,
Straight
that's
down.
every time
I talk about this on a show actually.
Every time I get a fucking cigar like this, I always want to do that, but I never do it. And then it's this much of the cigar you fucking hate smoking it because you're trying to get through the nipple.
Yep, and it just you fuck with it.
So-
You got to play with it.
And
you gotta-
another quarter inch, this fucking thing's gonna open right up.
it is. It
And
is.
yeah,
Do you do that with shaggy foot cigars? Like
No.
if they have a closed foot, will you take the foot off?
so
That's the only. That's the that Figurado is really the only cigar that I do that, and I didn't do it for a while either. I would leave them on there because I was like, they rolled it this way. I'm a purist. I gotta have it.
It
this
looks
way.
pretty sick though.
But
When you
then
have
I-
the ash and it's got that.
yeah, it's got its shapes to it, the molds to it.
So there was I took this photo right over there on that bourbon bench there.
Oh yeah.
I took a photo and it's on my Instagram, tfarrell716. And it was the Roma Craft Cro-Magnon Venus, which is a Figurado.
Mhm.
And so what I did was I straight cut the top and I cut that nipple off and I photographed it. And when you take it that way, it looks exactly like an HN, a Neanderthal.
And they're
HN.
like, where the fuck did this
So
guy
I
get this
posted
fucking
it up
custom
and
fucking?
and I wrote
yeah.
that, and my comment was that I ordered it off the secret menu, and I tagged Roma and all that. And
You
this
had
is
probably
right,
had people going nuts.
yeah, this was
Yeah.
right before. I think this is right when Sean started with Roma Craft. Was around that time frame. So
He had to deal with it.
yeah, so they took. I think he said they took like 2 phone calls. Like, how do I get this? How does he have this? But it's you can make anything a secret menu item.
I mean, it's true.
It is.
It's true.
I mean, if you cut it far back enough, it could be a witchcraft.
And now I'm sitting on like 2. Yeah, exactly. Now I'm sitting on like just 2. I'm down. I'm weathering the Cro-Magnon drought, and I am down to a bundle and a half. Which, for those of you that know, that is 15 Cro-Magnon Venuses, and I feel like I'm like hoarding them
Oh yeah.
because it's one of my favorite cigars.
Oh,
really?
The Cro-Magnon Venus. Oh my god, I'd smoke that every day if I
I'm
could.
I'm a Cro-Mag anthropology guy.
All right.
I love it. Love it.
Mode 5.
Mode 5?
Mode 5.
Yeah, I'll give you that. I mean,
I
Mode
like,
5.
I like the funky shape.
Yeah.
I'm not normally like a perfecto figurado type person, but I do like Mode 5. It's good.
That's the I don't know
Look at
which
this.
Baca, but the Baca's coming out in that Vitola as well.
Ooh.
Well, we talked with Danny about how they did all those Christmas packs
Yeah.
of all of the 8 different lines.
They're fruit cakes.
Dude, that's a troll and a half to post that.
But good for them.
Fuck yeah.
They're all awesome. Well, Danny's okay, but everybody else is they're awesome. So they're really
They
great.
are.
I really have a lot of respect for Mike and Skip. They're really great. They're so different.
They're great
They're
people.
so
I mean,
different, but they're so cool in their own ways.
they've been nothing but great with us.
Yeah.
You didn't tell them what you're smoking.
I did when I
You did.
when I pre-ejaculated on the episode.
That's okay.
No,
Happens to the best of us.
it's dwindling down to the final third, but I'm smoking a Roma Craft Intemperance BA AWS limited edition. I think they are 10 count boxes, and yeah, this is the first box of cigars, full box, that I bought from Nickel City Cigars. I charge myself
really?
full. Yeah, I don't take any discounts.
Well, you got to put into the business what you want out of it,
Yeah,
I guess, right?
exactly. I have not earned a dime from Nickel City Cigars. I know I've been on before and I've said that, but I haven't. I can't. I have to reinvest
It's still
everything.
growing.
So yeah, Intemperance BA AWS, phenomenal. Some might call it the sweet sauce.
Did you
Yeah,
use
that
promo
could
code Rebar?
I did not.
Oh. Getting burned on my own promo code.
I'm not gonna say the.
Tommy doesn't want to discount himself.
I have my own secret promo code. I'm certainly not gonna put
Is
that
it
out
5
there.
fingers? Is it 5 finger discount code?
Tommy marks himself up 100%.
And I am drinking. I think I've shared this with several before. I am drinking the Guayaki organic brand Yerba Mate Enlightened Mint organic tea, chilled.
Wow.
All right, let's get into it. It is time. and we actually got a cute little story today.
Cute story.
A cute little story today about what we did. It's a Buffalo Day. Myself,
Yes.
Wiseman. We met up with Dylan. You don't know who Dylan is, but Dylan is Bearded Buffalo. We'll get into that. And then we met up with Tommy. A little Buffalo Day. All right, it's
a
time.
Buffalo road trip.
It is time for what is in Evan's mouth. All right.
Well, I said I'm smoking the Crown Heads La Creme. I smoked probably half a box of these. They're really good. I've liked them ever since they came out. This one is probably Corona sized ish. Yeah, it is good. I mean, I really like them. They're probably behind the Las Marias, my second favorite line from Crown Heads.
It's a fucking consistent cigar.
It is always consistent.
Every time it is the exact same thing.
Yes.
What you want it to be, that's what it is every fucking time.
Yeah.
What's in Evan's mouth is brought to you by Bearded Buffalo. When you're looking at skin products, beard products, tattoo products, you got to hit up beardedbuffalo.com. They make the best stuff. That's what's in my beard. That's what's in Evan's beard. I believe that's in Tommy's beard too. Oh, we're just taking it. Yes!
Yeah!
You punched me in the nose, you dick.
Sorry, I was looking at the
not
camera.
even here.
Yeah.
It's right.
All right.
Nickel City Cigars.
When you're looking for all your beard stuff, your tattoo stuff, your skin stuff, you got to hit up Bearded Buffalo. It's all that we use. We actually met up with Dylan today.
Yeah, good guy.
Evan's got some beard oil in his beard. What did you end up using?
The Woodsman oil.
Yeah, the Woodsman oil. I actually have in. What did I put in? I put in Cigar City this morning. But we saw some. We saw some stuff that's coming out in the future.
Oh, dude, it's super cool.
We can't say anything about it. But the one thing that is out right now, and that's limited edition, is the whiskey.
Is that what he called it? Just the whiskey?
I think it's just the whiskey. It's Buffalo Beard, like whiskey.
You'll know what it looks like.
As soon as you see the label on this thing and just the smell of it, I'm in love with, man. It's something I normally smell like it in my breath.
Well, talk to the border guard.
Yeah. But you got to hit up Bearded Buffalo for all your beard needs, your hair needs. I use it in my hair. I use it in my beard. I use it in my skin. BeardedBuffalo.com. Hit them up. Promo code REBAR. Hit him up. Dylan is a great guy. Support him.
Support small business, man.
Support small business. Yep. That's it.
I actually met Dylan at the first little booth that I ever set up. This is before I had like my runners, my banner.
Really?
Yep, I set up right next to Dylan.
Just a drawn on piece of paper.
Yeah, no, I
Nickel
just had,
City Cigars.
No, he was all like proper and had like the whole.
Dude, his set is pretty sick.
Yeah, he had the whole thing. He was dialed in, and then I was just kind of there, suited up with a cigar and a beard. I was like, "Fuck it, this will work," and it did. But if I took anything away from, and it was an expansion of a therapeutic and spa type deal, and they were bringing on a men's line and to include Dylan's Bearded Buffalo products. And they wanted a cigar vendor, so Nickel City Cigars, of course, stepped up. And that's if I took anything away, I took away the relationship with Dylan.
Yeah, Dylan's a great guy, and yeah, I met you first, but then Dylan, and yeah, you know what, dude?
Are those all your cigar boxes that he's got?
He's got a lot from me, but he gets a lot from a lot of guys. I haven't given him an offload. It's cool. We meet up in like a sketchy parking lot and, just pop trunks.
Little come over here.
But yeah, he's got a decent amount from me. We gave him a bunch, like a trunk load of boxes, and we'll keep giving him boxes. It's certain boxes work for what he does and certain boxes don't,
yes.
But yeah, he's very unique, man. He's really unique. He's a good businessman too. So I look forward to seeing where he takes everything.
Yeah. No, he's and Dylan's the sort of guy where he does every aspect of his business.
Yeah.
Where he doesn't.
Yeah, we were talking about this earlier. He's totally self-sufficient in everything he does in that.
And I mean, it's not
laser engraving, making the oils, doing the calls.
Yeah.
That shit.
And we're in the works actually with him. I mean, not so much us, but it was an idea that he had brought to me, and I absolutely loved it. So you guys got to stay tuned for that because that's coming out with him, and it's going to be pretty fucking sweet.
It is. The one you told me about?
Yeah.
Bearded Buffalo, the one and only rebar. It's coming, and it's going to be dope. I can't
Boom.
wait. Consider me sold.
Hey, it's what it is. It is what it is.
I've never signed an autograph until today.
Yeah, we actually. Well, we can't say anything more than that.
No.
But myself and Evan did have to decide a few things, and yeah, it wasn't even our idea. It was Dylan's idea, and
he's a salesman.
I was actually on. I have signed a few autographs at the last moment. After that, I signed one.
This guy's signing tits out.
But dude, it's always something that you get stoked when you have to do it.
Yes.
Because it's just like,
Wow.
oh, you know what? Like I don't know why somebody wants it, but somebody's gonna want it.
It's all these cult follower weirdos we got.
Yeah.
You might think I'm staring at the camera. I'm not. Right behind the camera.
Yeah, we're watching the LSU
We're watching
Oklahoma
LSU
game.
and Oklahoma is on the TV is on this far wall here that you can't see, but we can. So
And LSU is blowing them out.
Yeah, it's 28-7 right now. So this is the future. This will be aired next Friday. So technically, we're in the future right now.
We are.
Yeah.
We are. Yeah,
This
we are.
is weird.
This is going to be old news by the time it goes
Yes.
on. Yeah, we
Yeah.
already know who won the LSU Oklahoma game.
Okay.
Yeah. So I guess I mean we can't give any leaked stuff or anything.
No.
But all right, should we get into it?
Do
Tommy.
it.
Tommy's
ready. Man.
third time on the episode. T. Farrell. One thing he has never participated in.
Because this is recent, isn't it? Relatively new.
It's like 5 or 6, 7 episodes old.
Yeah. So it was.
Yeah, not even. I'd say
It's been a while.
Five or six. Yeah, 5 or 6.
What's on your hat? You have something on your hat?
The Nickel City Cigars pin.
Oh, it is. There it is. Limited edition. You can't buy those.
You can't really see it because the fucking video camera's so far away. But yes.
So
I
yeah,
do have it on there.
And I rock it on my neon green too all the time.
anybody who buys a box,
That's my phone.
anybody who buys a box, you're going to get a lot of free stuff, but you're certainly going to get that. NickelCityCigars.com.
I'm just saying this far. You guys got to order it just to get yourself one. It's a fucking sick pin, sick fucking logo, and we actually are going to be running some more of these little bad boys. Now you guys want these? Me riding a buffalo?
Fuck yeah! Who doesn't want JP fingers on a fucking buffalo?
Get ordering those fucking samplers. No, that's one thing I need to credit you for too. Is when you do these samplers, a lot of the times from other sites you see these samplers, and it's like okay, it's a 5-pack sampler. 3 of them you really want, 2 of them are absolute garbage.
Yep.
Right? Your samplers, it's like I fucking want all those.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's like you don't just do it to try to move.
People that sell Roma, like other shops, they'll do the pygmy sampler,
Yeah.
and it's like, okay, you get one pygmy, and then you have to buy all this other
You
stuff.
have
Yeah.
so many other cigars you have no interest in.
Yeah.
But you're like, fuck it. And dude, you made it so it's like, dude, you do a lineup of 5 of them, and it's like I can start smoking that, and then I can go to that, and then I can go to that, and like
Yeah.
how it's lined up is how you should smoke it.
We don't really have any inventory that's unsmokable, so it's really easy for us to do that, 1. And 2, I don't think we would do it anyways. I guess it's referred to as filler, like sampler filler.
Yeah.
But you don't really have any
to move
sell.
move samplers. Yeah, we don't do that.
That's
They're
cool.
all pretty dope samplers. I love samplers. And
Yeah, because it gives you
I
a
do.
variety.
I love samplers, and especially if you haven't tried something or
It's
a brand,
it's an
or a
easy way to
stick,
get your foot into it.
and you get into it, and then you find something like that's my one, that's my box worthy cigar.
Yeah,
now
yeah,
I go buy a box.
There's 3 types of people, right? There's the 5-pack guys,
Mhm.
the box guys, and the sampler guys.
Yeah.
Yep.
Right? So you get you're hoping that they pick something out of the sampler that they've never had, and they jump right on that box.
Yep, that's the idea.
That's the idea of the
That's
sampler.
the idea, and it works on me personally because I buy a fucking boatload of cigars for myself, and then I give them all away, as you should. Sure.
If- I mean, that's where it's a great thing. If you're a 5-pack guy, you're gonna buy that 5-pack again, and you're gonna buy it again, and you're gonna just buy the fucking box and save yourself some money.
Yeah.
It's nothing but saving you money.
Yep.
See, I'm a sampler guy, but I use the 5-pack as the sampler. So I'll buy 5. And
All
I'll-
5 of the same thing.
Yeah, I'll buy 5, and then I'll get 2 or 3 smoke, and then I'll give, if I like it, give 2 or 3
Okay,
away. You know what I mean?
I get it. Yeah, I guess.
And then you go back and you buy the box. So
that's
how I use my
generally. You know
samplers.
what? And I have done that a bunch. I always bought a box. If it's something I liked, I buy a 5-pack in a box.
Yeah.
You smoke the 5-pack throughout however long it takes you, and then you have a box that you're sitting on, so okay, Oh, and this one is ready.
Touchdown.
Yeah, LSU's probably.
LSU is just gonna fucking blow
Yeah,
them out.
they're getting Oklahoma's getting slaughtered.
The Sooners are goners. All right, it is time. Tommy Farrell, are you ready?
I'm ready.
Don't even fucking look.
Run me through this. I'm not going to look. I'll keep my eyes right on the game here.
All right, it is time.
Let me keep track.
Danny got 2 right, correct?
Mm-hmm.
A lot of people have been getting 2 right lately.
I got to beat Danny. That's all I care about.
If you get 60%, you win. I don't know why.
Wait, what do I win?
We'll hook you up with something.
All right.
High fives.
How about I get
High
the
fives and
Atabay, the 2020 Atabay that he was supposed to get, and then if I do it, I get the Atabay, and he doesn't get one in the year of 2020.
Deal.
Done.
You gotta get
Deal.
60.
But
You need
if
60% or
if
better.
I lose, okay, good. I'm not going to. It's never going to happen.
If you lose, I get to snap that Atabay over my knee, and I'll pay you for it. And Evan doesn't get it.
That's a win-win.
Yeah.
It's disgusting.
So either way, he never gets the Atabay.
I'm telling Oliver.
He would be glad that you didn't get it.
That you snapped an Atabay
He'd be
over
like,
your
yeah,
knee?
you snapped it,
Hey,
but
wait,
Evan didn't get one, and it was bought and paid for. So
This just popped into my head before we start. You had to connect to my Wi-Fi. What's my Wi-Fi called?
Taco Tommy.
Taco Tommy.
Taco
Tommy. Yep. So I've had that name since I was a child. But now I look at Oliver's Instagram. Oliver eats.
He's the Taco King.
He eats. I think I love him in general, but now I love him even more because he just eats nothing but tacos.
90% of the year, this man eats tacos.
He's my best friend. I love him.
Wow.
Ollie's a great dude, and
But now I want tacos.
I'm actually,
We should have
tacos
went to
are good.
that fucking sweet ass.
All right,
spot.
ladies and gentlemen, it's
One
time. We ready?
I'm ready.
All right. Ladies and gentlemen, it is time for the one and only segment of Shooters Gotta Shoot. Puff, puff, pew, fucking pew. All right, Shooters Gotta Shoot is brought to you by the one and only Cigars and Guns. When you're looking for any of your Second Amendment apparel needs, you got to hit up Cigars and Guns. They make sick hats, sick badges, sick stickers, sick fucking whiskey glasses. Hit them up. Cigars and Guns. Puff, puff, pew, pew. All right.
That was pretty smooth.
It is time for Shooters Gotta Shoot. And what Shooters Gotta Shoot is, for those that are just new to this, or, you've seen every episode, I'm still going to fucking tell you every episode. I pick a comment on a page on Instagram. It is either from a Sister of the Leaf page, a Craft Beer Girls page, or a Porn Stars page. I give the comment to the guest, which is Tommy. Tommy has to then reply to me, which comment it's from. Is it from Porn Star, Craft Beer, Sister of the Leaf? Evan, he keeps score.
All right, let's do it.
All right, are we ready? Tommy, are you ready?
I'm ready.
Evan, are you
Look
ready?
Look how ready he is.
Oh, he's fucking
I
ready.
look ready.
All right, are you ready?
Let's do it.
So remember, it's Christmas time and Thanksgiving has just passed, so there's a lot of festive comments.
A lot
Okay.
of turkey and ham.
Can you be under my Xmas tree as my gift?
Sister of the Leaf.
Craft beer. Wrong. All right.
Why do you have to read it like you're Google?
I got 2 Google Home. 3 Google Homes for Christmas, and
Can you be?
all right. So this is I actually like this one a lot. Those have to be 20-pounders.
Craft beer girl.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah,
Yeah, he's talking about this chick does have massive tits.
I didn't know that, but now I know.
That's
I
what he's
didn't do any
referring to
homework.
as 20-pounders.
Okay.
20 pounders.
I'd love to hang a mistletoe under your neck.
Under your neck?
Yeah, this guy's a fucking freak.
Who is Danny Vasquez?
It starts with a D.
This is on Danny's page.
Oh, no shit.
Yeah.
That is Porn Star.
Craft beer.
Fuck.
And this comment is just, it's absolutely fucking stupid. I think this is probably the dumbest comment you could ever put on, regardless of what page it's on. Perfect mix of naughty and nice. What does that even fucking mean? Perfect mix of naughty and nice. So
Trying to be topical.
you're normal? You're a normal person?
Sister of the Leaf.
Craft beer.
Oh, come on.
Tommy, you gotta fucking step it up,
I
man.
know I got 1 right, 3 wrong.
You're halfway to Danny.
This one's pretty good. Ooh, We just made children together.
What?
That's aggressive.
He's coming on
Wow.
strong.
We just made children together.
Yeah.
Porn star.
Craft beer.
Fuck, man. What the fuck? 4-1. How many questions do I have left?
7?
7? Okay.
Yeah,
so you can
no,
still be-
yeah, 7.
Seven.
I did 11, yeah.
Okay.
All right. This guy's very forward. If you ever come or want to visit DR, give me a call. Love your pictures.
So how was cum spelt?
Normal, as in
Normal.
sorry, normal as in COME. I mean, it all depends who you are when I say
I guess
normal.
so.
That's Sister of the Leaf.
Yes,
It's because of the DR. It
Yeah.
gives it away, man.
Exactly.
the guy actually owns a cigar company.
Deductive reasoning. Wow.
It's not a very big cigar company, but I mean,
Yeah.
I've never heard of them, but
Yeah.
He's flexing on him.
I think so.
Trying to use that clout.
Come to the compound.
All right, this guy's a repeat offender too, who's commenting this
Okay.
a lot. Santa's little helper never looked so sexy. Merry Christmas, Red. First of all, let me clear things up. All elves were male, were they not?
No,
I only remember male elves. First off, this guy's really
because you grew up in the 90s.
okay. Well, if that's the case, either way, Santa's helper never looked so sexy. This guy is really into midgets. And
I thought he was talking about the Simpsons dog.
No. All right, so Santa's little helper never looked so
Into
sexy.
midgets.
Merry Christmas, Red.
All right.
So this girl's nickname is Red, I guess.
Okay. I don't know any of them. So I'm going to go with Sister of the Leaf.
Well, you're right.
Yeah, you
I beat Danny.
beat
I
Danny.
got 3. Woo! Fuck you, Danny. Actually, I love you. Your signature is right up there. And you're sexy man beast.
Right.
I've been naughty and dirty. Want to address that?
Porn star.
Sister of the Leaf.
Fuck, what the
Yeah.
fuck?
I gotta say this guy's name. Boss Hog 38. Like, why'd you have to put a number? Like, yeah, because you know why?
There's 37 other boss hogs.
Yeah, that's when you know you shouldn't give yourself that name.
Yeah.
Like,
It was a nickname from high school.
yeah. This one's sort of, it might be easy, might not. A lot of freaks on this girl's page. Now, what's the rest of the bikini look like?
I wonder if the trades just got picked up on that.
Absolutely.
Probably only a little bit, though. Not much.
All right. That's pretty dope. It wakes me up out of a dead sleep. New York trains. Comment again?
Now, what's the rest of that bikini look like?
Porn star.
Sister of the Leaf.
Yeah, I gotta follow Sister of the Leaf, apparently.
Oh, you should. This one's actually good because this one is even better. I mean, it's fucking gold. And it's one of those comments, just like the other one that I said, where it's like, I don't know what that means. Like, what do you imply?
I don't know.
Is it SOTL or is it spelled out?
No.
I'm not gonna read any comments. I gotta know a sister.
Oh yeah. All right. Are you ready for this comment? Not sure if you're naughty or nice. Like, what does that mean? Like, what are you getting at? Not sure if you're naughty or nice.
Tommy's doing research right now.
Oh, I don't even know. Is it SOTL?
It is SOTL.
There's like a billion.
Yeah, you gotta stay up late tonight and look him up.
All right. So did you get that score?
I got the score, but he's still got one more.
I know.
One more time.
You guessed that one, yeah?
No, I didn't.
Not sure if you're naughty or nice.
Sister of the Leaf.
Yeah.
Okay.
So what's my score?
4.
And I have 1 left?
Yeah.
Okay. Going for 5.
You didn't get 60%.
Nope.
No. Well, 5 out of 10 would have been 50%.
Okay.
You're gonna get
All right,
what?
go.
All right. With or without a bow, you are a sexy gift.
That one's so generic. It could be anybody. Craft beer girl.
No, Sister of the Leaf.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay. So I got 5 out of how many?
11.
You got 4 out of 11.
4 out of 11.
So you got 36%.
Oh, Evan no get no out of me.
Right over the knee.
Yep, right over the knee.
Oh.
Which Sister of the Leaf?
Oh, there are many.
Should I divulge which accounts I get these from?
You can. One is a supporter of the show.
Yeah, one of them has actually been on the show and is a huge fan of the show.
Oh, her handle isn't actually Sister of the Leaf?
No.
Oh, okay, then I know who it is.
Woohoo. Shoot your shot, shooter.
It's not this girl, is it?
Some are from her.
Some are from her.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. I figured as much.
All right. We're diving deep into the Shooter's Gotta Shoot right now. But when this guy comes back, I believe we are going to get into touching fucking tips with Wiseman and JP. And we're going to get your input on it too.
All right.
I think I told him to think of a touching tip thing today, but I can't remember if I did or not.
I don't think so.
I don't think I did either, but we're going to put Evan on the spot when he comes back, and we're going to see if he's thought of a touching tip, and we can freestyle it from there. The seventh Sam, now that I'm past that hump, well, I've been past it for a while. Burns great, draws great now.
Perfect. He's back.
Yo,
Spooky.
did I tell you to think of something today for?
No, you didn't.
All right. Well, do you have
I didn't
anything?
even know we're doing this segment.
Did you have anything in your head?
I got nothing in my head. Ever.
Did we do the God one?
Yeah, we did.
All right.
That's okay.
You know what? A fucking ginger ale.
Yeah, sorry.
You should have at least got me a beer.
Would you like one? I can get up.
Yeah, if you don't mind, please. All right. Fuck. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, it is time.
I got one. Support your friends.
Okay. Yeah. All right. Well, you say it, then you walk away.
So I'm getting here.
I got this is all we got to do. Hey, support your friends. We're going to walk away. All right. And you know what? Yeah, that sounds good.
Is that cool?
It's fucking trippy, man.
Fucking trippy.
I like how you put a divider in between us.
Yeah, because you were manspreading on me.
All this Treehouse and Trillium and all that, this was all Skip Martin's beer, and you guys are drinking all of Skip's beer.
Sorry, Skip.
Thanks, Skip.
He's not listening.
He is.
He does, though. He actually does listen to the show here and there. So get your arm away from me.
Sorry. How you doing, huh?
You freak. All right, ladies and gentlemen, it is time. This is sort of awkward. No, I'll bag you.
Touch the tips.
This is sort of awkward, though. It is time for Touching Tips, or JP and Evan Touching Tips, brought to you by Sir Louis Cigars.
Yes.
That's why it's awkward.
Yeah. Yeah.
I got to say it, but it's awkward. But Tommy's going to get a hell of an introduction today, so.
Yeah,
all right, it is time for Touching Tips with JP and Evan. It's brought to you by Sir Louis Cigars. When you're looking for your boutique shit that you've never even heard of, or you want to try some shit that you've never even heard of, hit up Sir Louis Cigars, Massachusetts. Sir Louis Cigars, boutique as fuck. All right, Touching Tips. So it could be cigar advice. It might not be cigar advice. It could be life advice. Life advice. Go. This was your idea. Bring it up.
All right. So, we didn't really have anything prepared, obviously. So
yeah,
I think
they saw it.
The touching tips of this week is support your friends, support small business, and don't be scared to go out on a limb and do something nice. Support them. It goes a long way. We support Tommy. We support Dylan. I don't know if Hunter's small business,
but he already had a shop, right?
Yeah, he already had a shop, but we still support him.
Yeah,
right?
yeah. But the thing is you support people that support you, right? Tommy took a chance on us.
Yes.
I mean, it's not like we really took a chance on Tommy. Like, it's fucking Tommy Farrell. But you know what? Tommy stuck his ass out on the line for us. I meant you were a bigger deal than we were.
Also false.
Whatever. But Tommy stuck his ass out on the line by putting his brand, his livelihood associated with our show, right? And you know what? That's 100%. I'm going to do nothing but back a guy that does that to me, because you know what? That means a lot to me, and that shows what kind of person Tommy is.
one thing that I can say is, I had I did the woodworking business. I still do a little bit occasionally, but I was selling a lot of stuff online, and the last person I would ever expect to buy some of my stuff is, my best buddy over here.
Oh.
And and he does. He bought some of my stuff, and he supported not only a friend, but he supported a small business, and that helped, more than he knew. It helped someone stay afloat. You know what I mean? And that's what it is. It's just giving back to friends, community, and small business.
It's you put into something what you want out of it, and then you shouldn't expect it. That's what people should do.
Yeah.
I
will support a mom and pop shop over, a big commercialized corporation any day.
Yeah, 100%. Any day of the week, right? Because that's something especially that Tommy has built his shop around, right?
Absolutely.
So look at it from our show point of view. You're our show, and then all these other companies, right? They believe in you.
Yeah.
And that's something. What are your thoughts on? What did you say again?
Supporting small business.
Supporting small business, but supporting your friends.
Yeah, there's a few guys that come to mind. I could talk for days about this topic because it's really, take Roma, for example, how they got their start.
Yeah.
They talk, extensively about their start. And I think they put their product that they believed in the hands of people that were their friends and were people that they knew would represent it well. And look what happened. It just changed hands, supporting a friend. And the same can be said, I love, what you guys do because I believe in what you do.
Mm-hmm.
I like it. I wouldn't say laid back. There's structure to it, all jokes aside.
A little bit.
But I know that the people that back you are some serious folks and they wouldn't. So why would I not? And I appreciate you guys reciprocating that, and others and people have believed in me, as a consumer, as a pseudo brand ambassador, unpaid, unwanted at times as well.
Brands.
I've done my best to try and represent well, and I'm just getting started. When I really start throwing everything but the kitchen sink at it, Nickel City Cigars will grow to a point, but will always be small in nature. So I love small business. I think you need to. Do I go to big box and get the things that I need to get because I want it? Sure, yeah. But I make it a weekly mission to support someone. Greg Free and Fuerte y Libre is the name of his company. C2 guy, he started his, and I was one of the first people when it went up Tobaccology to buy a box. Knew nothing about it necessarily, just wanted to support a friend. I think that's what helps at times.
Yeah, absolutely.
That's one of the things, right? I wouldn't even call your customers. They're friends.
Yep.
Or they're people that or that you talk to, so them on a regular basis. Like that's one of the big things with me was, what I mean? Like I could sit down with a lot of my sponsors, even Hunter. I could call that guy any time of the week and he's going to answer from Sir Louis. I could Tommy, yo, I'm going to be in Buffalo. Let's hang out. Yeah, man, come by. Let's do this. Let's go. Anything. And that's what's big, where it's, I don't,
because it's just like you and me, right?
Yeah.
You guys you're there.
It's friends. It's friends helping friends.
That's
it. You know what I mean? And you brought that up earlier where you had mentioned your advertising. And you're like, yeah, my advertising. Thanks, by the way. And I'm not advertising for you. I guess I am in the sense, but I'm doing it because it's something I believe in. And it's something that it's going to succeed, and I want to watch it succeed.
But we always said that when we were, talking about the sponsorships for the show. We always said
it's got to be a mutual thing.
We would never have someone on that's sponsoring something that we didn't believe in or respect.
Yeah.
Essentially.
And that's a big thing, right? We respect our sponsors.
Yeah.
From the toes to the nose, we respect them. And you guys, honestly, let us say whatever we want.
Yeah.
And there's times where it's just like, I've heard back from some of you guys, and you're like, well, just put a disclaimer in.
Yeah.
I'm not saying I agree with you, but just put a disclaimer in.
Fucking Randy Moss.
But it's one of the big things. Is it's it's you took the gamble on us. We never took a gamble on you.
No.
It's something that we wanted to see grow, and it's something that we wanted to see evolve. And it's you took the gamble on us. There's a shit ton of fucking podcasts out there, and that's one of the key things is to I think it's making it different.
Yeah.
Don't be like the other podcasts. It's like your shop. Don't be like the other shops. It's like Hunter's shop. Don't be like the other shops. It's like Dylan's beard company. Don't be like the other shops. It's like United Cigars. Don't be like the other cigar companies. It's like Cigars and Guns. Don't be just a brand out there. Make yourself different. Make yourself to the point that people want you, not they.
Well, that's a business.
It doesn't hurt that I have you now riding a buffalo.
I am sitting on a buffalo on a nickel.
And the graphics guy is going to put a life-size you on the wall of the shop.
Tracksuit style. maybe a little Buffalo Bills necklace. All right, you think it's time for it? Is it time for it?
Yeah, you can go.
All right, and
Little red.
fuck. One second, ladies and gentlemen. One of you two guys talk for a second. I'm finishing this beer. I'm priming it up. It's fucking big gun time. It's big gun time.
To finish the segment that we had going on,
Sorry.
Oh, God. It wasn't open.
It's never been easier to support small business now that we have social media. There are people on there every day doing cool fucking shit, and it's just a couple taps away to find them, to support them, and get some really cool product. There's some great guys out there.
I need to find a
Holy fuck! You need a pouring
Yeah.
machine.
I do.
You need a.
This is like my third bad pour of the day. This isn't as bad as the last one.
That looks like it's aerated.
It might be. This,
God damn.
Tommy compresses his beer first.
I did. It's in the old 1950s Philco refrigerator over there. Are you drinking a Verner's?
That's what I called him out on before.
Yo, it's the
How the
best
fuck have you
ginger ale.
never
in the
had
I've
world.
never had a
Root beer.
Verner's.
What's wrong with you?
You're from Canada. You should be a ginger ale aficionado.
Just Schweppes.
It's also
Schweppes
me.
and Canada Dry.
They also put me on the can.
That is not, yeah.
Yeah.
There you go.
little Irish beer guy.
I think it's a Michigan product. I think the
I think you're
Verner's
actually
ginger
right.
ale is out of Michigan.
Yeah. You think he's actually
Yeah,
right?
you're a little
Do you
off.
think he's actually right there?
Fuck, you say one thing and you never live it down.
It's super good though. It's got like a weird cream soda-y thing at the end. It's not Schweppes is dry as fuck.
This guy doesn't want to review a cigar, but he'll review a pop.
It's a soda. You uncultured swine.
Yeah. Fuck, sorry.
What gets you going there, Jack Daniels?
All right. I didn't even say we were going to do that now.
Let's do it. No, you gotta get
All
rid
right.
of that. Come on.
Tommy, are you ready? Don't fucking touch my nipples.
What are we doing? What's in his mouth?
No.
No, I already did that.
Tommy.
Good.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, it is time. That was a hard one, right?
That was
a hard
Did you tweak?
A couple twitches and I fucking
What are you
couple
talking
twitches and I
about?
came in hard. All right, ladies and gentlemen, it is time for the one and only segment of the show. Everything's just one and only from now on. It is time for the one and only segment of the show, which is brought to you by Nickel City Cigars, and I'm going to get into that in a minute. But it is time for what plugs this motherfucker's Vitola. What cracks my wrapper? What cracks my cigar? What plugs it?
What gets you all ground up?
What fucking grinds my gears? All right, this segment of the show is brought to you by the one and fucking only Nickel City motherfucking Cigars.
Yep.
Veteran owned, small business. Fucking support him because I fucking support him. You guys support me, support him. He took a fucking gamble on us. Nickel City fucking Cigars. Nickel City. All right, what plugs my Vitola? And I didn't really have anything for it either.
No?
But I can stem off something that you had said.
Yeah, you're just angry, so just
I'm pissed off now because what you brought up, it actually like lit a fire up under me.
do it.
It's all you fucking moochers out there. You fucking Heimers, you fucking moochers. You know what? Support a small business. Don't come in. And I'm not, this has nothing to do with actually the people that ask me for stickers, whatever. You'll get them one day. I don't care.
It is 100%
What?
has to do with them asking you for stickers. Buy something.
Yeah. You know what? If you want my stickers, support me, support my show, support
Tommy's got
my
him.
friend Tommy. Tommy has them.
Buy some shit.
Yo,
It's a cheap sampler.
spend the fucking money. Spend the fucking money. Buy that money. You know who actually messaged me the other day? Well, it was probably like 2 weeks ago. Sexy Monkey Ben.
Oh yeah.
He bought a sampler. Yo, he
Yes,
hit
he
me
did.
up. He goes, dude, I totally forgot about the promo code. Dude, the big thing is, he fucking ordered.
Yeah.
Not looking for a discount, not looking for anything. Yo, if you want it, buy it. Don't look for a discount code to save you money.
Yeah.
I mean, it's great when it's there, but yo, just support people that support you. That's all you got to do. Yo, don't be those like, oh, man, it's that price. Yo, if you're negotiating over $5, you shouldn't buy it.
Yeah.
If $5 is the fucking issue, or what's shipping nowadays? Like,
We ship 75 and up is free, and we don't do that bullshit fucking UPS ground, right? So no, we do free 2-day priority air
Oh, fuck.
right to you. It costs me a boatload of money, but I do it anyways because I carve that out elsewhere. And we otherwise, if it's under a pound, it's like $4, $5, something like that.
but that's the thing, right? People look at that, they're like, well,
Yeah.
it's $4 or $5. If your purchase is divided on, in my opinion, $20 and under, you shouldn't even be debating on that purchase.
Yeah.
Like, don't be a fucking cheapskate. Like, if
Don't even look.
And you know what? And the sample, the discount code thing. We all kind of want discount codes. I think.
It just makes you feel good.
it's cool, but at the same time, it's not cool because I don't go anywhere asking for a fucking discount.
Well, here's the thing: people who are, I want to reward the people that are listening to this show on a regular basis, that are subscribing, following, commenting, and sharing that stuff. So that's why 24/7, 365. The rebar, all capitals, rebar code is active, right? Always active, and it's always going to save you something. So if you're a fan of the Rebar Show and you support the crew here, just go ahead and type in Rebar. You get a discount. And when I see you do use the code Rebar, I'm always putting bodyguards on top of it. I don't just send it. If somebody uses the code Rebar, they're going to get that discount.
But
they're going to get some bodyguards.
I want to go above and beyond right now. If you order from Tommy and you're a fan of this show and you don't use promo code Rebar, but fucking shoot Tommy a message that's saying you're a fan of the show, you just ain't a fucking cheapskate. But remember that show back in the day, the Extreme Couponers?
Yeah.
You don't want to be one of them in life where you just like hit up Google, what's all the promo codes for all these sites?
Yep.
Don't order everything with the fucking promo code. Support them because you want to support them. Don't support support them no matter what it takes, but
I will say a promo code makes you feel good. You look at that.
What, me having the promo code or somebody getting? I mean, I love having a promo code.
Love saving. Who doesn't love saving money? Everyone loves saving a little bit of money.
I don't go to the gas pumps being like, promo code Rebar. And they're like, sorry, this doesn't work.
I'm going to jazz this up. Right now. This is going to air, and when this airs and when you listen, I hope I have enough. I will, I think. Anybody who goes on and buys a single Atabay cigar will get a one and only Rebar sticker and a free badass bodyguard out of my personal humidor.
Wow.
That's it. You're getting a badass Rebar sticker and a free bodyguard. Some good.
When does this go down? Next week?
Next Friday.
Yeah, it'll air on Friday. This is the first episode of 2020. Yes, look at this guy right now.
First episode of 2020. You're getting a Rebar sticker and a badass LE bodyguard.
I forgot that we're doing this next week.
Yeah, we're living in 2019, but this is 2020 time.
We're time travelers.
Yeah, we are.
We'll see you next week.
Does anybody want to know the score right now of the LSU game in almost the end of the second quarter?
Holy fuck! How do you score 42 points
oh my God.
before half? Oh my God! Okay, it's 49 points before half, pretty much.
I don't know. They might go for the extra.
Yeah, they're a little bit behind.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, this has been another episode of the One and Only Rebar Show. Shout out to the Buffalo Bills making the fucking playoffs.
Yep.
All right. You got to remember, if there's anything you can take back from this, or take home from this episode?
It's Tommy's shop is huge.
Tommy's shop is fucking
Huge.
Tommy is this big. Nickel City Cigars is this fucking
I'm also,
This
for
big.
all of my cigar reps, just so you're aware, in the office, there is going to be a pull-out couch for you to slumber in. So bring free cigars, and you can slumber at Nickel City Cigars.
Tommy's gonna fuck you on that couch.
Good.
I am.
Good luck. Get good. Oh, I don't want to say good luck getting me off the couch now. If Tommy's gonna bang him there, but
Casting couch.
yeah. Well, I'm already on this couch, so
Yeah.
Yeah, but I've already fucked you.
yeah. Well, yeah.
You don't fuck the same pig twice.
Part of the show agreement. All right, ladies and gentlemen, this has been an episode of the One and Only Rebar. You got to remember, support small businesses, and just support the people that support you. We got to look at it this way, right? United Cigars, Cigars and Guns, Nickel City Cigars, Bearded Buffalo, Sir Louis Cigars.
Nailed it.
All small businesses, right? They support guys like you. You support guys like them. Keep it up. And don't always be a cheapskate looking for the fucking promo code.
Rebar.
That's all I got to say. But yeah, if you guys are looking for a promo code
This
Rebar.
guy's like, fuck it. See you next year.
Yeah, see you next year, suckers.